Hello everyone. So welcome to our episode of Sari Ki Sari Baatein today. I hope everyone are uh, having a great Saturday, and I'm definitely sure that you're going to have uh, equally better. Just a second. Thank you for joining us today. It's a beautiful Saturday evening, and I'm hoping that you had a great evening today, and I'm hoping tomorrow will be equally better. And I'm being very positive now. We are also lined up with lot of interesting collections coming up next week, and next week is going to be very special for Apapi as well. So yes, today's episode is all about how life in a sari. And to discuss that, we have a very special guest with us. So yeah, we are just waiting for ma'am to get connected, and then we can proceed with the episode. Hi, ma'am.
Hi, I can't see. Can you see me?
No, I guess it's still buffering. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see. I can see you, but I cannot see myself.
Um, okay. Can you try to rejoin? Might be it'll help you.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Yeah, sure.
Yes. Yes, until ma'am joins us back. So I guess, sari is something which is again coming back to trend, and it's our responsibility of today's generation to start adorning this trip as much as possible, and to appreciate the weaves of India. And yeah, just a second. I think.
Hi.
Yeah, ma'am. Hi, ma'am. So
Hi,
yes,
Tanmana.
hi, ma'am. Nice to see you.
Same
And
here.
yes, ma'am. So I was just introducing about today's episode, that is about life in sari, and to discuss that with us, we have a special guest. She has adorned multiple caps. Like, she has been a pre-primary school teacher when she was in Middle East. Now she is an active handloom enthusiast, and she has been working with lot of brands, helping them to organize their exhibitions. And kudos to you, ma'am, for that, for such a noble
Thank
initiative
you.
to introduce,
Thank
yeah,
you.
introduce introduce our people to the weaves and the indigenous weaves of India, especially. And
Thank you. Thank
besides,
you, dear.
yes, ma'am. And besides all that, she is a die-hard sari fan since she first adorned that, I think, in her fourth standard. Since then, it has been her constant partner. So she's the best one to talk about life in sari. So welcome to the show, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Tanmana. I'm so happy to be on Sari Ki Sari Batein. Thank you so much.
It's our pleasure, ma'am. It's our pleasure. So, ma'am, Sari has been your constant partner, and I'm sure, like you, all through all the candid sharings that you have in Instagram, you have been influencing a lot of youngsters and a lot of, not just youngsters, to wear sari. So, how did the journey start? How did the journey start?
As I mentioned to you, Tanmana, I think the first time I wore a sari was when I was in grade four. So, but as a child, I've seen from seeing my mom in a sari 24 by 7 to idolizing my elder sister. Jyoti, she has been a huge influence on me uh, in sari wearing, and then I have worn sari for all the important events in my life, right from my school farewell in grade 10 to the time when I met my husband for the first time,
Wow.
and yeah, and all the important events have been in sari. To In 2018, I joined Instagram. Actually, my daughter, she started my Instagram account, and then I became an Insta influencer. And after that, of course, as you said, I have also collaborated with a brand when they approached me to organize an exhibition for them in Mumbai. So yeah, it's been a great experience, and my it has been a great learning experience, I would say. It has taught me a lot on the various weaves, and I'm really proud that I belong to a country which has such a plethora of weaves. I'm really, really so happy.
I'm sure, yes, ma'am. That's true. Like our country is equal, is complete, is a distinct one among from all other countries.
Extremely.
Yeah, with all the diversities that we have, we are completely blessed. So,
Absolutely.
ma'am, so what do you think about youngsters, coming back and wearing saris now, like about the digital youngsters?
See, in my family, I have a daughter who's a working professional, and I have nieces. They all love saris. My daughter, she since she's working, she's in a sari for most of her board meetings, for presentations, for even for her parties, for her social functions. She's in a sari. And my niece actually, she got married 2 years ago, Lakshmi. For one of her wedding functions, she decided to wear my late mom's sari. And that was an emotional moment for us because she wanted to, yeah, yeah, she wanted to give that respect and love to my mom. So that was really very touching. So, yeah, and I recently saw a video where there is this young girl doing, backflips and front flips in a sari.
Yeah, 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 yeah. There are
So,
so
I
many
mean,
videos like that coming up nowadays.
the youngsters are wearing the sari like fantastically. I mean, I'm super thrilled to see them adorn a sari, and they're carrying it so well. Superb.
Yes, ma'am, sure. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So I guess it's time that more youngsters come back and start wearing this drape, this beautiful drape.
Yes, yes, yes.
So, ma'am, do you think this is the right time now that, the time we are in, it's the right time because there are a lot of digital influence as well as, I mean, there are a lot of medium for awareness as well that people come back and know their indigenous weaves and, the indigenous culture that is imbibed in every weave. What is your opinion on that?
I think this is the right time because I think there's a lot of boom in the handloom sector, and there are a lot of brands who are actually bringing back the reviving old weaves. So many of them, whether it's an Ikat or even in Kanjivarams, one of the brands had showcased the MS Subbalakshmi collection. Then there's another brand which is also very close to me. They have Vaijayanti Mala saris, revival saris.
Oh, wow.
There's Kalakshetra, Rukmini Devi Arundale saris being
Yeah,
revived
yeah.
from in the Kanjivaram this side, the south side. There's so many. I think you're also working with northeastern weavers to bring back a lot of your
Yes,
older motifs and
yes, ma'am.
ancient motifs. So yeah, I mean, see, because when you revive the saris and when the youngsters adorn it in another 20 years, those saris also are going to be vintage.
Yes,
Like
yeah, I'm
like
sure.
I
Yeah,
have
it happens. Cycle of
like
time.
yeah, like I have my wedding saris with me, and they are so precious to me actually. Not just wedding, there are so many other saris which I have purchased for some important event in my life. So yes, this is the right time actually to educate, to wear, to learn. I mean, to learn more, to wear, rewear, wear more and more, and to promote sustainable fashion also.
Yes, true, ma'am. That's true. So, ma'am, we are getting a lot of audience question, and we also have the same question for you. So, ma'am, what is your favorite sari memory? Since you are wearing it for such a long time, and you say that most of the special events are around your sari. So, what is your favorite sari memory?
As I said, like I have worn sari for most of my special events in my life. Yes, but there are two or three that are really super special. After I joined Instagram, say after a few months or maybe after a year, a brand approached me for a collaboration as an influencer, and I was super thrilled
Yes,
to.
ma'am.
I mean, they thought I was, good to, wear and showcase their weave. And also last year, when I was traveling to Tirupati, I was collecting my luggage at Chennai airport at the belt. And there was this lady who came, she saw me and she came, approached me. I was in a sari, of course, on that day. And then she asked me, are you Rohini Krishna? So I said, yeah. She said, I follow you on Instagram and I think you have an excellent collection of saris. And I was really super thrilled to hear that. So yeah, there are many wow moments, especially when you wear a sari. There are people complimenting your sari. They want to know more about the sari. They also tell you, how if you have, mix and match the sari with a different kind of a blouse. They, like to compliment on that. They notice everything. So I'm really happy
Yeah.
to be in a sari.
And ma'am, when someone appreciates your craft and someone appreciates, especially as a woman, if someone appreciates our collection, I guess we are the most happiest, right?
Yes, and always go back to the brand and I tell them, see, this is what was my experience. This is what a stranger came up to me and complimented your sari. So, thank you for, making such beautiful, creating such beautiful weaves.
Yeah, true, ma'am, true. So, ma'am, is there any special moment which made you value your saris more? Like you have been draping it, but that one moment which made you value your saris more.
Yeah, yeah. See, you know, uh, I have been attending exhibitions in Mumbai. Like, I used to live in the Middle East and I relocated to Mumbai in 2016.
Okay.
And I have a huge group of friends here who are all into sari, into handlooms. And so we go to exhibitions together. So there are big exhibitions organized here in Mumbai where weavers from the nook and corner of India come here. Weavers and brands come to showcase their saris. So yes, when I see many of them reviving, old motifs and vintage saris, yeah, you come back home and then you start appreciating all the saris that you have collected over the years.
Yes.
And you feel really good that, yeah, you made the right decision some few years ago when you bought that particular sari. So yes, definitely. I have some good Kanjivarams with me, and I really treasure them. And I
That's
hope my daughter also definitely, feels the same about it when she wears it. I mean, they are really beautiful.
yeah, yeah, definitely. I mean, especially our vintage sarees, our handloom sarees are always heirloom. So it
Yes,
can go down generations.
absolutely.
Yes, ma'am. So, and when you start, and do you, like as you said, I guess we had a conversation sometime before, and you said there are moments which brought inquisitiveness in you to know about the weaves more, because often we drape a sari because we like that, but going back and understanding the weave and the craft and all that. When is that moment? Like, when did it start for you?
See, as I said, I relocated to Mumbai in
Yeah.
2016. After I came back to Mumbai, I joined several groups. I was not on Instagram that time. So I joined several sari groups on Facebook. And, these groups have so many women, wearing amazing handlooms, and they write about the handlooms. They talk about the motives, and there have been many who have actually revived. Like there was
Yeah.
this weave from Goa called Kumbi that was revived by a few, ladies, and Savita Suri, and they've been doing a fantastic job. So
Yeah.
I never knew about Kumbhi ever. I mean, I would have never, if I had not been on that group, I would have, or on Facebook, I would have never known about the Kumbhi. So, these groups have actually been a fantastic learning ground for me to know more about the weaves, to learn more about the weaves from all over, from nook and corner of India.
Yes, sure, ma'am, definitely. Ma'am, and there are a lot of audience question around like what is your favorite color and design on handloom sari?
Um, its favorite design, there's this beautiful sari in Kanjivaram. There's this Ayram Butta, 1,000 buttas, you
Yes.
know, 1,000
Yeah.
buttas woven all over the sari.
The
I love
body.
that sari.
And
And
yeah, so what your favorite color?
color is red, pink, probably.
Red and pink, yes.
Even, but I like all colors. Even purple is one of my favorite colors.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, definitely. Purple is like the new pink right now.
Yes, yes, currently.
It's really
Also
in trend.
yellow and mustard. I think I like all colors. But yeah, favorites. Generally, when I go to a shop, a pink sari is what attracts me first.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, same here.
Pink or
Same
red.
here. Yeah,
Okay.
same here. Ma'am, and then what are your other hobbies that you like to carry apart from, so because we are hearing that you also sing song really nice. People are posting in the chat.
Okay, I have I've learned the Tanjo painting art. So
Oh,
I've done quite a few. Yeah, I've done quite a few Tanjo paintings. You may have seen them in my pictures.
yes.
There are a few. So all those have been done by me only. Of
Oh,
course, I'm
okay.
learning. Yeah, I learned with my teacher. I've done. I didn't do it fully on my own, but yes,
Yeah.
she taught me, and yes, under her guidance, I have done the Tanjo paintings. Yeah, and yeah, I'm also learning light music.
Oh,
So I have my classes once a week, so I go for, not go, now I'm attending them on Zoom. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, yeah.
the good
So,
time to COVID.
yes.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yes, I have, so yeah, singing has always been my hobby. So,
Okay.
yeah, so I'm learning that also here in Mumbai.
So, ma'am, you're definitely multi-talented. So, your initial introduction just justifies that.
Thank you, dear. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. So, it was a complete delight for us to have you. Ma'am, do you have any parting thoughts with our audience?
Yeah, I just want to tell everyone to wear handloom, uh, promote sustainable fashion, wear your saris, wear them again and wear them again and again. So, you know, there's something called ROI, return on investment. So even if handlooms may be handlooms may be comparatively more expensive than a powerloom sari, but handloom is very good for the environment. And yes, if you wear it again and again, and you can also share it. Like I have a few friends, we exchange our saris and wear. So you can wear it again and again, and you can get your ROI on the
Yes.
sari. And yeah, after 20-25 years, that sari becomes a vintage sari. You'll have a vintage sari with you, and so
And it will be a
so
treasure.
where
It will
yes,
be a
yes, yes,
treasure.
yes. It will be a treasure. Yes.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It was like your journey itself is quite inspiring, not just as a sari influencer, but your the multiple talent that you possess and the way you carry yourself, and the way you are actually helping out the new brands to get in touch with their customers, introduce the weaves to them. To their customers. So I guess you, ma'am, you are doing a wonderful job, and it was a complete pleasure for us today to have this conversation with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. And I'm extremely happy to talk to you. And I'm totally impressed with the work that you're doing in Northeast.
Thank you so
And
much,
yeah,
ma'am. Thank you so much.
I also want to thank all my followers and my friends and family who have logged in to listen to Sari Ki Sari Baatein today.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much from
Thank
our
you.
side
Thanks
as
a lot.
well. Thank you.
Have a wonderful evening and a wonderful weekend.
Absolutely, ma'am. Have a great evening ahead. Bye, ma'am.
Yeah. Bye, dear.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks.